Your drone's batteries are one of its most important components, and they can significantly affect your drone's lifespan if they are not properly maintained. Here are 5 habits killing your batteries. 1. It is charging your batteries immediately after you land. Sometimes you want to get back in the air ASAP, so we tend to go plug in our batteries immediately after we land. It is advisable to let your batteries cool off before recharging them. Lithium-ion batteries are very, very sensitive to heat, and they can easily get destroyed under extreme heat conditions. So it is advisable to let them cool off before you recharge. Number 2, it is constantly discharging your batteries to 0%. It is very, very bad for the batteries if you want to maintain the battery's health. You need to keep them discharged to like 20-30% before replacing or recharging them, and before taking off again. And number 3, it is leaving your batteries in extreme heat conditions. Like I mentioned earlier, they are very sensitive to heat. I myself, I am guilty of this, where when I'm done shooting and flying, I tend to dump everything in the backseat of my car and leave them there for days before I retrieve them. The heat the car generates on a sunny day when it's parked outside is very bad for the drone and the batteries. So stop doing that. And number 4, when you're storing your batteries, you need to keep them between 40 to 60%. I know we are very used to charging our batteries to 100% and just dumping them there. That is bad for lithium-ion batteries. You need to keep them between 40 to 60% if you know you're not going to be flying anytime soon. Do not charge them to 100%. And lastly, always check your batteries before you fly. I know sometimes we just unpack our bags and we are so eager and, in a hurry to fly, so we just insert the batteries and we start flying. You need to check your batteries, you need to inspect them before you start flying. Sometimes they can be swollen or leaking or whatever. Just make sure to check them. You don't want your drone to die mid-flight.